What's good, everybody, man? Hope everybody, man, you know what I'm saying, is alive, well, and safe. I got to really get off into a few things. I want to address a few issues. First of all, you know what I'm saying, listen, don't take your political stands to hate on another man's chance at redemption and freedom. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, sit back and we find reasons to hate about no matter what it may be. Now, listen, at one time in my life, I was a part of what people call gangster disciple, growth and development, whatever you want to call it. I used to be a part of that life, you know, but I was able to change who I am as a person, an individual, and to become a different man. And I'm in a different space in my life. But at the same time, to sit back, anybody, and to say, well, Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying, it's all about politics and political. He's only doing it for this reason, that reason. I don't care why he done it. All I know is this. There is a man that has been locked up since 1973, folks. Like Country Wayne say, let that sizzle on your spirit. Been locked up since 1973. As many years as I have been on the face of this earth, that man has been incarcerated. Now, part of that journey, starting in 1991, I believe, he's been in Colorado, Supermax, meaning that he has had no contact with the outside world, meaning that, could you imagine when you take a shower, they pour the shower up to your door? You don't even get to come out your room and take a shower. You get 1 hour a day. All your mail is given to you on a computer screen. Could you imagine that? Not being able to talk to loved ones on a consistent basis. See, I've done time before. I've done plenty of time. A lot of y'all know that. I've done plenty of time. But I couldn't imagine. Could you imagine being locked in basically a closet for 30 plus years? So no matter what, you know what I'm saying, I'm happy because a man is getting a second chance in life. And no, he's not coming straight home. Please understand, a lot of y'all read the titles on my videos, but you don't take the time to look at the video. He's going, you know what I'm saying, to handle a 200-year plus sentence that he has. But I want y'all to know something, for some of y'all that didn't educate yourself, thinking I ain't educate mine. In Chicago, he's up under what would be called, he's a C number, meaning that he got a 200-year sentence. He goes up for parole. At one time, you went up every year. They tried to make it 5. His lawyers fought, and he's now able to go up every 3 years for parole. So the people that was on the charge with him have been out of prison. The person that actually committed the crime has been out of prison. They try to say that, you know, Mr. Hoover made the call. I want y'all to understand these things. But do you think that after 51 years of being incarcerated, that this man doesn't have, change? Do you believe that he doesn't deserve a second chance in life? We always talk about forgiveness and giving people opportunities, but yet and still we always trying to find fault, and we really don't believe what we mean. See, that's what I'm happy about. It has nothing to do with Donald Trump or who he is. You know, this ain't about politics to me. It's about what I see. But everybody ain't built like me. Everybody ain't me. Everybody don't know what it feel like to be at a low point in your life, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't know what it feel like to be locked down 23 hours a day. I do. I don't know it on the level that he knows, but I know it. So we got to stop all this trying to take, you know what I'm saying, this situation right here and turn it into, you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump ain't do him no favors. Donald Trump ain't do this and do that. You know what his son and them, his family see? They happy. They thank Donald Trump. And that's they right. Whether or not they like that man or not, they still thanked him for giving their father, their uncle, their grandparent another chance in life. It's time to grow up, people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that the governor or the parole board does the right thing. You know, mainly the governor. He's 74 years old. I think he has 2 or 3 more years before he even goes back up for parole because he went up last year. Man, time, you know what I'm saying, is of an essence right now. And, you know, hey, I hope he walks out of there. There are a lot of people that want to see that happen. This don't have nothing to do with a gang member or activist or whatever you want to call it. This for me is just seeing another man, another black man who's been locked up his whole life, getting a second chance at life, especially when you know the circumstances behind him being locked up, especially when you realize that they put wiretaps on, you know what I'm saying, individuals' name tags when they came in to visit him and basically violated his rights. You see, there's a lot of stuff that went on with this case. A lot of y'all don't know. You only, you know what I'm saying, assuming and, you know what I'm saying, thinking that you know, but not really investigating the whole situation. So whatever happens, man, I wish him nothing but the best, and I hope everything works out for him. Salute. Everybody have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. Be safe, and may God be with you.